I'm Alan Williams. Reggie Mosley loves pickleball, but the game almost cost him his life. He collapsed on the court, coding for 27 minutes. This miracle Lazarus tells us his story in this week's Going My Way.
Going My Way with Alan Williams, brought to you by the Lawson Family Foundation, planting positive seeds for the future.
Time is measured in many ways, but for Reggie Mosley, his time was almost up after just one game.
Now I went to sit down, and that's all the memory I had.
We were just sitting there talking, and we were laughing and cutting up, and then Reggie fell over into my arms, sorta.
I remember saying, "Please God, don't let my friend die in my arms. Please God."
CPR was started until paramedics arrived. Reggie's wife, Barbara, says a voice spoke to her.
Kneel down by your husband and encourage him and start praying. And the next thought was, you gotta drive that car by yourself. You better look for your insurance papers because you gotta plan a funeral. All those negative thoughts, they would come in, but it felt like they hit a force field and they would bounce off.
For 27 minutes, Reggie Mosley had no pulse. He was declared dead. Then, something incredible happened. Reggie opened his eyes, even took off his oxygen mask.
How does someone survive 27 minutes declared dead, no brain damage, and you're just fine and you're still playing?
Well, it's an absolutely miracle how it all unfolded. There are no words to put out there to say how this thing happened. It's just a miracle.
Even the doctor was dumbfounded.
He stood by the wall, and he just stared at me.
And he looked at his iPhone and
He had a device.
he looked back at Reggie and he looked down again.
Yes, and he did that 4 times. After the 4th time, he came up to me and asked me this question. He says, "I'm trying to figure out whether or not I'm in the right room."
Yes.
And he says, "Is your name Reggie Mosley?" And I told him, I said, "Yes, sir, I am." And he backed away, turned around, and left. He had this look of amazement on his face.
For 27 minutes, a moment in space and time for Reggie Mosley, a true miracle. Going My Way, I'm Alan Williams.
Show that form.